As the fourth richest rapper in the world, often competing with Eminem for that rank, Drake is able to purchase virtually everything his heart desires. And since his music is surely in the top 20 of everyone's playlist around the world, it sure is interesting to know more about his tastes. And so in this video, we bring you 10 stupid expensive things owned by the millionaire rapper Drake. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Number 10. Drake's $100,000 gold and diamond Stone Island chain. Let's start off on Drake's $100,000 gold and diamond Stone Island chain. Celebrity jeweler Ben Baller made Drake a $100,000 Stone Island logo gold and diamond encrusted chain. The pendant features black, green, and canary yellow diamonds with 880 grams of gold. If you're one of rap's richest with an estimated fortune of $60 million on hand or in the bag when necessary, then this is, of course, no problem. But most people would think this is insane. Why would he buy a chain worth a fortune like that when he could buy so much more? But for him, it's not a problem because he's one of the richest rappers and has many millions more in his bag. And with money like that, it seems his only stresses are how to spend for fashion and style. Number 9. Drake's custom Patek Philippe Nautilus. The Scorpion rapper Drake has one of the most expensive collections going, from a Rolex Day-Date 40 to a custom Patek Philippe Nautilus. The watch looks like a mythical gleaming treasure you'd collect in a Zelda game. It's affluent enough with its desirable Nautilus covered in a treasure chest of gems to make his Toronto mansion look like a modest condo. You'd look at this watch as if you've got all the time in the world because of its scarcity and emerald beauty. This watch is beyond anyone's dream. I mean, come on, an emerald watch? You must be insanely rich to own something like this. Number 8. Drake's private jet. Drake's huge converted Boeing 767 jet is called Air Drake and features his owl logo on the side. The interior seats 30 on a selection of leather armchairs and plush velvet sofas. It also has a widescreen TV. This is a customized Boeing 767-300F jet that costs over $220 million and is now what Drake uses to cross international waters for tours, business, and concerts. This private jet was given to him by a Canadian company called Cargo Jet in exchange for publicity. This is what Drake had to say in an interview. Supporting homegrown businesses has always been a top priority of mine, so when an opportunity came up to get involved with a great Canadian company, I was honored to do so. Cargo Jet Company is very thrilled to be partners with Drake. This might seem like a foolish investment considering the millions in maintenance, pilot and crew, fuel, and hangar costs. But since he partnered with Cargo Jet, these costs are shared, thus less pricey. Number 7. Drake's $7.7 million LA mansion. Like a true investor, Drake expanded his portfolio in Los Angeles by purchasing a grand piece of real estate. Plus, the Grammy-winning artist paid $7.7 million for a house that neighbors his YOLO estate. The English Tudor-style main house, built in 1974, boasts some nice features, including beamed ceilings and a brick barbecue. While bucket loads of great food is being cooked for his guests, they have access to a swimming pool complete with grotto, a mechanical bowl, and a revolving bookshelf that leads to the master bedroom. But the latter might only be for special guests. And Drake actually got a really good deal for this mansion. The previous owner even admitted that Drake practically robbed him as he was desperate for money at that time and sold the $20 million home for about $8 million. The 6-bedroom, 10-bathroom home is situated on 2.91 acres, and Drake spent 4 years rebuilding and constructing the one-of-a-kind masterpiece. But he did keep the traditional features like coffered and beamed ceilings, a wood-paneled library, and the 4 fireplaces. The modern touch enhances the good life, as there's a game room, spa/massage room, and a wine cellar complete with a separate tasting room. Number 6. Drake's $620,000 roulette wheel watch. Drake is well acquainted with custom timepieces, but his new Jacob & Co. Astronomia Casino stands apart from the pack, and not just because of its $620,000 price tag. The casino-inspired timepiece is handcrafted with a 4-arm setup. The first sports a globe-shaped ceramic ball. The second holds the triple-axis tourbillon. The third contains the Roman numerals which designate the time and the crowning. And the fourth has a 1-carat Jacob-cut white diamond. The watch's 50mm case has a framework forged from 18,000 rose gold with sapphire apertures that allow for a largely clear body. And of course, the watch showcases a fully functioning roulette wheel, complete with alternating red and black colorway around the perimeter of its intricate face. Number 5. Drake's Solid Gold OVO by Air Jordans, $2 million. They're sneakers all right. They're worth $2 million, but they're by no means built for actual footwear. They're made of solid 24-karat gold, designed by American artist Matthew Senna. They were exclusively made for the famous rapper in 2016, and ever since have become the most expensive sneakers off the market. With the price rounding off to $2 million, we should consider that these sculpture sneakers were actually pricier, as we didn't consider the labor fee of the jeweler. Number 4. Drake's Embassy Mansion. Over in his hometown, Toronto, Canada, Drake purchased the sprawling $6.7 million piece of land in northeast Toronto's exclusive bridle path area, also known as Millionaire's Row, in 2018. He went on and built a 50,000 square foot palace on that land constructed entirely of limestone. Drake calls his 50,000 square foot home the Embassy, and it was designed by Canadian architectural and interior designer Ferris Raffauli. The Toronto mansion, a.k.a. the Embassy, was featured in the video Tootsie Slide. This home has been one of the main creative zones where Drake composed so many of his hit songs. And in the video, many agree that the mansion was more worthy of their gaze than the actual Tootsie Slide dance. This gigantic mansion features a luxury pool, spa, and a jersey collection signed by professional athletes. The Embassy will soon overshadow his neighbor's multi-million-dollar houses. The crib features an OVO-branded NBA regulation-size basketball court, which DJ Khaled gave fans a glimpse of during one of his visits. The mansion has lavishness galore, and it even comes out of the bathrooms as they play soft music when someone enters. Number 3. Drake's $1 million one-off Rolls-Royce Phantom. Drake's Rolls-Royce is actually a Phantom 7 Bouchicon Special Edition masonry. Drake hired Driving Emotions Motor Car, which is an auto shop in Toronto, to fit a new body kit onto his car. Along with a black and gold paint job, Drake also got them to replace Rolls-Royce's ornament with a golden OVO owl. The owl has been the symbol of Drake for years, and it's also the symbol of his record label OVO Sound. So having it affixed to the Phantom's nose isn't just a random act of weirdness, it's a mark of territory owned by an alpha male. The owl is solid gold and uses diamonds for its eyes. Imagine having a pure gold personal ornament on your car. Overall, this car is also palatial inside with its high-quality interior. Number 2. Drake's Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir. Drake's car collection is just too good to be true. I wonder if Drake has to pinch himself sometimes to realize it's not a dream. Drake splashed out $2 million plus on the hypercar. Built with an 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16-cylinder engine, the car produces 987 bhp with a top speed of 253 miles per hour. While the outside is solid black, the tangy orange interior makes for a more vibrant drive. Before the Aventador, Drake's favorite was the Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir, and it seems that this hypercar might have pushed the Bugatti Veyron to second place. However, Drake's Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir is a limited edition car that harks back to the Atlantique 57S. It's a car that offers the highest speeds for use in the streets. Virtually everything about it is grand, including the high price at $1.3 million. Number 1. Drake's OVO Owl Chain. As we mentioned before, Drake's signature emblem is the OVO owl. It's located on his car, around his home, on his personal effects, and he just had to get it on a chain. Customized by renowned jeweler Ben Baller, Drake's gold chain includes 40 carats of ice blue, canary, and white VVS diamonds. The owl chain consists of 342 diamonds and 18 carats of solid rose gold. As an investor and collector of jewelry, he actually has several pieces with the owl shape as a pendant, and his massive collection wouldn't be complete without that Drake OVO owl inspiration. Some of the items in his collection are worth $300,000 alone. And even more, Drake has been known to put $500,000 on his finger and $1 million around his neck. Which of these affluent items on our list piques your interest the most? Leave your comments down below. We're always eager to hear from you. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.